My ex-girlfriend just said last night that I'm not a man, not as good as her dog. He also said that even if I were the only man left in the world, he wouldn't even like me. The next day, the men of the world. It all mysteriously disappeared overnight. Only I survived. I was a little happy at first, thinking of living 1,000 lives in the harem from now on. But when I turned on the TV and watched the news, I just realized that the world seems a little different. Most of the army is almost down. Most of our presidents are gone. The whole world is in mourning, and the scariest thing is, all fetuses in pregnant women, all miraculously disappeared. As the only surviving man, I feel the weight on my shoulders. When I'm feeling complicated, a sudden message from my ex-girlfriend. All the men in the world have disappeared. Are you still there? Look at this message. The corners of my mouth lift slightly. Remember what he said when we broke up yesterday? I didn't reply to his message. He can't afford me today. And I think it's easy to reveal my identity. It's not very wise. After putting down the phone, I decided to go out and have a look. What's going on outside? But it's definitely not possible to just go out like this. But it doesn't stop me, after all. I used to be a women's clothing boss under my supervision. I became a woman with perfect flaws. I squeezed my throat, make a very tempting voice. Little brother, do you want to be with me? When everything was ready, I set off. There were a lot of people in the neighborhood. There are middle-aged women, young woman, teenage girl, but not a single man. What are people talking about together? Many people have tears on their faces, but nobody noticed me, after all. No one would have thought I am the last one by my side. Man, I listened closely what they said. It's all about men disappearing out of thin air. But I didn't stop. After leaving the community, I found cars driving on the street less than half of usual. The world seems a lot quieter without men. Walked down the street for a while. I have a sudden urge to urinate, so I found a public toilet. I subconsciously went into the men's room. Standing by the wall facing the standing toilet is about to solve. But then a woman in her 30s walked through the door. I was so scared that I quickly took it back. Sister, that thing is for men. We can't use it. Let's just squat in the pit honestly. The woman looked at me puzzled. So scared that I quickly hid in the cubicle. It's just awful. It was almost exposed just now. Once exposed, the consequences are unimaginable. Just when I thought I was doomed, the woman just stood outside my door and said, "There's no one in the women's toilet over there. No need to queue. Ask me why I'm here." I didn't answer him. I pinched my throat and asked, "Why are you here?" The woman said impatiently that she was cleaning the toilet, because I was worried that he would lie under the grid and peep. I was too scared to let go after standing in the grid for a while. I pressed flush and pretended to be done. Then he opened the door and walked out. "Why didn't you pee just now?" The toilet lady looked at me suspiciously. Can't help but think in my heart, women are too smart. I've been eavesdropping outside the grid. You can tell I'm not peeing. I can't pee. I pinched my voice and answered, "Really? I don't think you're right." The woman suddenly reached out and grabbed under me. Trying to prove something. "What are you doing?" "I'm fast." He quickly turned around and walked out the door. But this walk made him completely suspicious. "Stop. You're not a man, are you?" The woman quickly caught up. My heart is full of dust. Then he accelerated and ran out of the men's toilet. "Stop him now, he's a man." Woman looking at my back, yelling while chasing. Two women are about to enter the toilet. After hearing the cry, then he stopped. They looked a little dazed, look at me together. And I had a bad feeling. Run away quickly, this run. Women who sweep toilets trust their judgment more. Everyone look, a man and three women looked at each other. Then two women caught up. And the woman who cleaned the toilet called the police. 110? I just saw it. A man ran out of the men's room. He was wearing women's clothes. The operator was a little stunned. But a moment later, he realized something. Instantly heightened the tone. The man is right. Right. I saw him pee standing up. The woman who called the police replied, "Where is he now?" Only listened to the eager question on the other end of the phone. He just escaped into the settlement park.